Yo, this your boy LT, and I want to give a special shout out to my dog, Tito Banz. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped him an album last week, I want to say. So y'all go download that. Link will be in the description. You know what I'm saying? Also, collect your merch. Collect your merch. You know what I'm saying? Follow him on all socials. Links will be in the description, so you ain't got to worry about that. I ain't even got to sit here and tell you everything. Also, the merch. Got the bands, you know what I'm saying? The band shirt, we got white, you know what I'm saying? And we also got the black, you know what I'm saying? So grab you one, you know what I'm saying? Holla at my mans, check his music out, download him. He popping on Spotify, Tito Banz. Download the album OnlyBanz. And I got me a personal one. This is my personal, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just advertising his, you know what I'm saying? I got me one too. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? I've been headed for a while. You know what I'm saying? But also, yeah, download his music, you know what I'm saying? Check him out. And check this video out as well, you know what I'm saying? Give you a little rundown of what you about to be, you know what I'm saying, listening for. So check it out.
Yeah, ayy. Move the whole thing by myself, bitch. Got myself lit. I been on some smooth shit. Don't in the news clip. My niggas on some bullshit. They on that bullshit. Ride around with a full clip. Don't make me use it. We been getting to it. Stack all these blue strips. You niggas get influenced. The way we moving. They like how you do it. Just leave them clueless. It's the game, they know who do it. We get to it. Nightmares on being broke, I couldn't sleep. I had to get up off my ass cause the family had to eat. I was moving bowls in and out the trap within a week. Low-key, I'm a wolf up in this shit, you niggas sheep. My trap slowed down, I had to turn up with the 9 to 5. I had to find another way just to keep this shit alive. Any nigga think I'm sweet, then he gon' meet the other side.
Yo, it's your boy LT, and I'm back with another LT podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm back with another. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I got the new ball cap on. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah, this exclusive. Y'all ain't got these yet, but y'all can get them. Holla at my boy Shalim 304. You know what I'm saying? He popping. And speaking of Shalim, great performance, my boy. Great performance. That was a great one. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. So he gonna make it. He gonna make it. He's a real live performer. He's a performer. That's what you know what I'm saying? It's like he was destined to do this. You feel me? So big ups to my boy. Anyways, yeah. There's a few things I want to holler at y'all about today, you know what I'm saying? And there's a few things that it's really one thing that kind of really made me think though, you know what I'm saying? So my my homie hit me up the other day, you know what I'm saying? I think I sent him a little clip or something. I don't know what I did. I sent him something. But he hit me up and he was like, "Yo, that's dope. But why ain't you got no guests on your podcast yet?" I'm like, "That's a good question, but it's not a good question because you know how it is when you first starting something. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got that buzz, people take you as a joke or and you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of guilty of it. They don't take the time out to see what you about. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's why I don't really post nothing on Facebook no more because Facebook is the community, your community. Instagram and Twitter is like the world. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you're gonna reach on there. You're more likely to blow on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok than Facebook. Like, yeah, it can go viral, but you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm saying is like, ain't nobody gonna really fuck with me until numbers go up, until it blow. Like, yeah, people say they'll get on, but you know what I'm saying? People done flaked on me. It's cool. I ain't tripping though. I'm cool doing it by myself, you know what I'm saying? But just the thing is, I like for, you know what I'm saying, when you get on here, I like for you to be able to really speak your mind without having to incriminate yourself, without having to cause any trouble. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But don't get up here and say some shit you know you ain't supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? Don't get up here saying things, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna get you locked up, or you may think, you know what I'm saying, don't do that. So I don't know if that's what people worry about. I don't know if people nervous of a camera. I don't know, but and people also ain't used to this, you know what I'm saying, used to somebody just talking to them. And we just gonna be talking though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask questions, a few questions, ain't gonna be nothing crazy. But it's just like people be like, oh yeah, I'll do it, but then never hear from them. So it is what it is. But like I said, once they start seeing numbers for themselves, it's gonna be a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, I told him, I was like, I told my boy, I'm gonna just do it on my own, man. I'm gonna just do it on my own. Like, yeah, I'm gonna add some people. I still want to do it with the co-host or whatever. But far as like putting the work in, paying for things, doing what I gotta do to make this podcast go, I'm gonna do it on my own. If the numbers go up, it's gonna be because of me. It's gonna be because I put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyway, so Halloween coming up this weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's this weekend, so y'all be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be a lot of relationship problems probably tonight or that night. Girls want to come out with their booty showing. You know what I'm saying? It's Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Get a little, hey, some freaks coming out at night. Ha 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 ha. Especially on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm just playing. Nah, but shit, y'all be careful out there, man. And ladies, cover up that. You know what I'm saying? Cover up. So it might be cold. I don't know, but they gonna still show that ass. You know how that go. But anyways, I don't really celebrate holidays like that. You know what I'm saying? And it could be because I don't have kids, but I just don't believe in them. You know what I mean? I don't really believe in them. I used to celebrate them when I was a kid because my mom made me, but I don't really believe in holidays like that no more. Like it wasn't really. Even then, it wasn't a big thing. Like we'd do Christmas, Thanksgiving. Like I'm gonna do Thanksgiving because I'm getting that food. You know what I'm talking about? Anything with food, I eat the food. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna see me putting on shirts and green for St. Patrick and all that. But I ain't with that. But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't hating, but I don't really get into all that. You know what I'm saying? Personal reasons, personal beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Don't even ask. Why don't you get into it? Like I said, don't even ask. So it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. So, anyways, what I was want to talk about for real, is like getting married. You know what I'm saying? I know I always talk about relationships. I know, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like people can engage with this because this is everyday stuff. This is stuff people gonna do every single day. So, whatever. But anyways, I want to talk about getting married. You know what I'm saying? When you get married, I ain't never been married. I'm single. I don't have no kids, and I'm 30. So. Yeah, but anyways, I don't have no kids or nothing like that. So, but I pay attention. So don't get it twisted. But I do know when you get married, it's a lot to come with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really think too many people realize that until they get into that situation. Then they get overwhelmed. And I kind of feel like that's why too many newer marriages don't last that long. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, that was a thing. That was a thing for people to get married and you know what I'm saying, be together for 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years till you die. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was back in the day. But now you see marriages going 2, 3 years before divorce. You know what I'm saying? It's like Tyrese. I don't know exactly how long he was with his wife, well, ex-wife now, but they just got divorced not too long ago. I think it just got finalized not too long ago. But my thing is with that, she came out and said on the podcast that if she didn't have the people that she had in her ear egging her on to do it, she'd have never done it. So with that being said, ladies, y'all need to start ruling your own relationship. Stop letting your parents run it. Stop letting your friends run it. And definitely stop letting social media run it. Stop letting social media dictate how your relationship should go. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting social media dictate how your man should be, how he should have this much money, he should have this house, this car. Stop doing that. That's probably why relationships don't go. And males, men, fellas, gentlemen, homies, stop breaking your back to show these girls that you got this, you got that. Whether you really got it or not, you don't have to show that shit, man. And like that's one thing I really don't believe in, like tricking. You know what I'm saying? Just buying girl stuff, and then they all got this thought now that you have to just buy them stuff. So like, just stop letting social media dictate how your relationship should be. You know what I'm saying? That's just what she said. She had people in her ear. Part of that was probably social media too. It was probably social media too. It wasn't just, you know what I'm saying? Because like she said that they was pointing out all the bad that she did, but they never once pointed out the good that he did or that he did. You know, the bad that he did, and they never pointed out the good that he did. You see what I'm saying? This man probably spent millions and millions of dollars on her, gave her everything she wanted plus more that she ain't need, and boom, still ungrateful. Still ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Y'all need to stop doing that. I hate that social media shit because they always make you feel like this is how you have to be. And then you got guys that look at social media and feel like that's how they have to be. So now you see guys low key, I don't know, I ain't gonna even say trying to do all this extra shit. Well, they are trying to do all this extra shit to make themselves look better, but they also taking it too far, making themselves look like they, making it look like they, but the team, you know, I'm back. But anyway, that ain't my business. I'm cool with it. But my thing is like, fellas, like stop breaking your back to try to look too good for these ladies. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta look good for them. Now it's to the point that look like fellas is putting on makeup. You know what I'm saying? So like, if she ain't attracted to you, she ain't attracted to you. That's one thing I learned. Like, once I see you ain't feeling me, I move on. Like I ain't about to sit around. Like I'm just one of them. I'm not about to listen. I tell people I got a basketball mindset. I got a basketball mindset. So like that's what my coach always told me. There's too many games in the season to be worried about the last game. So once you have a bad game, move on. You can't dwell on a bad game. Then you have another bad game. So you gotta lead a bad game. You may reflect on it for a few minutes, but then go on to the next game. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, you know what I'm saying? We gotta relax, you know what I'm saying? Just chill. Let the females do all the all the extra shit like they doing already. Like let them do that. Me and we wake up, wipe our face, brush our teeth, and we go. You know, we may fix our hair up a little bit, but we go. We ain't man, come on now. We men, so but yeah, ladies, stop having people in your ear. Stop letting your parents run your relationship. Stop letting people dictate everything about you in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? If they embarrassed about who you talk to, oh well. You like them. You ain't the one laying with them at night. You ain't the ones laying with them at night. You know what I'm saying? You are. Not them, you are. You laying with them at night, not them. So I'm saying I had a girl I talked to in high school. Not talked to like that, like she was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was my homie or whatever, but she'd see me out in public. I feel like I told this before. I don't know. But she'd see me out in public and wouldn't be, and you know what I'm saying? She'd be like, oh, she'd tell her friends like, "Oh, this is my friend from high school." Like we always had a crush on each other though. That's what's so crazy. And we like tried to, at this time we was like calling ourselves trying to talk. So she like, "Oh, this my friend from high school." Uh, this my friend. She like, "This my friend from high school." Um, basically just like downplaying it, like, "Oh, we just always been so cool for so long." Da da da. But then when we leave, she texts me like, "I miss you." Da da da. And I'm like, "Who you think I am?" You know what I'm saying? Who you think I am? Like I'm not. Nah, we ain't doing that. So that was that. I don't play them games. That's what I say. You be too nice to people. You just can't be too nice to people all the time. Like, cause then they downplay you. They think they take your kindness for weakness. You got to start being stern with people because people ain't always loyal. Damn, I luckily got a group of friends that's loyal. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got to know the difference. You got to know the difference, and you got to really pick the elite. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be elite. Y'all got to low key like stand on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure out what you stand on, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like peace, whatever, find you some homies that's doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because then y'all gonna blend well. You know what I'm saying? And shit, get y'all's laughs in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna blend well. But you just can't be too nice to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, we gotta be careful too. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, look, I think it was last episode. It was either last episode or maybe 2 episodes ago. Maybe episode 8. It may have been 8. I was talking about the DJ Envy Ponzi scheme, right? So they done ran up in his crib, or not his crib. They might have raided his crib too, but I don't know. But I know they went to iHeart Radio or whichever one of the radio stations he worked at, and they like raided that shit. Like took like I guess the computers, devices. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to look more into that. But yeah, that's crazy because he was trying to play like he wasn't a part of that shit the whole time. Like, bro, I was telling my homie earlier. I'm like, so if you like if like he my homie look into dogs and shit. So I told him like if we got dogs together, you know what I'm saying? We got some dogs and shit and we selling the dogs. Um if I'm taking some of the litter and I'm doing some weird stuff, like weird business with these dogs and then they come talk to you and then these numbers, you know what I'm saying? Numbers is just different and like they gonna start looking at both of us weird, like, all right, now who's you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like he knew something. You know what I'm saying? He knew something. He knew, bro. That flipping F and flipping. I said F and J. Flipping NJ. He knew he was doing something. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he didn't know. I don't believe he didn't know. That's your dog. Y'all got all this money involved, and you don't realize that this nigga getting over on somebody. How you have somebody, and that's another thing. How you have 5 people buying the same property all at like different times, but like within years span. Like, how is it so many people owning the same property? You know what I'm saying? That shit just, I don't know. That shit just don't sit well with me. Cause you gotta be careful out here. Yeah. So if if I was DJ Envy, I'd just tell him straight up, look. Especially if I wasn't doing nothing, like you know what I'm saying, you fucking up my money from you know what I'm saying, taking time from my kids and my wife. You know what I'm saying? I tell him I just didn't fully understand the business like he did, and I didn't realize what was, you know what I'm saying, exactly what was taking place. But then again, I don't know if that'll work, to be honest. I'm just talking, I don't know for real. I don't think that shit'll work. But, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this podcast ain't gonna be that long tonight. You know what I'm saying? LT, tired. Oh, yeah. So I wanna, kind of mention it, but not really get too deep into it until I completely finish it. Um, there's nothing to do with the podcast either, though. But your boy just completed his classes to be a basketball coach at Park Middle School. For the people in Beckley, y'all know what I'm talking about. Um, yeah, I'm be a middle school coach, man. I know there's a lot of BS gonna come with it with parents and stuff. But anyways, the cool part is, but like I still got to take some tests and stuff. I got like 3 tests I got to take online, complete them. Then I got to go to like the Board of Education, fill out some Form 39, turn that in. Once I get it, I guess I don't know how long it takes to get approved, but I'm gonna pull some strings and try to get that thing approved like quick. But then after that, I gotta do fingerprints, and I'm gonna be there. But it sounds like a lot, but it's like all stuff that can be done within like 2 to 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I think, hell, damn, November went by so fast. I forgot. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I could possibly 1, 2. So by the 10th of November, which is a Friday, I could possibly be there. That'll probably be like the first week of tryouts, I want to say. I don't know, but yeah. So that's big news for your boy. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm out, man. I just want to touch bases, man, and just speak on a couple things real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where to find me. I ain't gotta say it. Everywhere. Everywhere, that's all. You ain't gotta worry about it. LT Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the YouTube channel, the LT Podcast channel. LT Podcast channel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And check my videos out. Yeah, I'll be doing the same thing. So I got a little thing I'm gonna start doing. So like the night I record my podcast, I think I'm gonna start uploading the audio straight to my stuff. You know what I'm saying? All the platforms you listen to, and then the YouTube videos that still drop every Friday. Well, a couple of them hit Saturday before, but 9 times out of 10 every Friday. So with that being said, yeah, we gonna start trying to drop the audios on Thursdays, like basically like Thursdays, like soon as I record them. That's when I record on Thursdays, basically between Wednesday and Thursdays, and then shit. Sometimes I edit the night, the next day. I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You get it quick. You get it quick. Sometimes I be late. That's why sometimes it be on Saturday. But I don't think that happened twice. But yeah, everything audio goes to everything, but then the video goes to YouTube on Friday. So audio Thursday, YouTube Friday. Deal, deal. All right, my nigga. All right, yeah, but I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That's the LT Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we up out of here.